All Fire TV sticks come with a male HDMI port and use HDCP encryption to copyright protect some forms of content. So it should work flawlessly if you've got a regular TV or a monitor. But the problem comes when you've got a VGA, DVI or RCA port. So what do you do then when you have a Fire TV stick and non-HDMI port? Well, all you need is a Fire TV stick and some adapters from Amazon along with some ingenuity that you can use. So let's see how you can use each and every one of them and some of the limitations that come with it. Do keep in mind, no matter which monitor you use, you'll need to have at least 720p resolution. Monitors with less than that of resolution won't work with Fire TV Stick's output, regardless of what you want to do with it. Also, make sure your monitor or the old TV has a built-in speaker. TV with no sound isn't really going to work. If your monitor has no sound, make sure that it at least has a 3.5mm audio jack, so that you want to plug in your headphones or speaker for the audio. So as we know, Fire TV Stick has a male HDMI port and the VGA port of my monitor is a female port. We need an adapter that has this exact configuration, a female HDMI port and a male VGA port. You can buy this HDMI to VGA adapter from Amazon or anything that looks like this and has a good rating. As VGA doesn't carry an audio signal, there's a separate 3.5mm jack which you can use to connect your speakers. You should also be able to plug the USB port to a USB port either on your monitor or using a smartphone charger. Okay, so the connection is quite simple, so let's put it to test. And as you can see, it works without any hitches, but there are some problems when setting it up. Let's see how you can troubleshoot some of those problems. Problem 1. As soon as I pressed the home button, the Fire TV Stick just crashed. Upon further inspection, I realized that changing the resolution of the Fire TV Stick to 1080p solves the problem. You can do that by going to Settings, Display, Sounds, Display, Video Resolution, and 1080p. The second problem that I faced on an older monitor at my office that doesn't support HDCP is that I couldn't get it working right out of the box. So after some research, I figured out that I'd need to use an HDMI splitter. An HDMI splitter, like the name suggests, lets you use one HDMI signal and split it into two. However, in our case, HDMI splitter can also be used to strip out the HDCP encryption from the HDMI signal. Few HDMI splitters support removing HDCP encryption altogether, so make sure you buy one that supports it by reading the reviews or just buy one in the link below. So if the previous methods didn't work for you and you just don't want to buy an HDMI splitter, consider buying an HDMI to RCA Converter. The advantage here is that any and all TVs from old to new always have an RCA port. Simply connect the Fire TV Stick to input end where it says HDMI and connect the red, yellow, white cables to the other end and connect it further to the TV with the same color slots. This adapter also needs a 5V power supply to operate and comes with a mini USB to USB cable that you can use to plug in any standard adapter. You can even switch between NTSC and PAL video standards according to your TV. Now put it to test. And there you go, it works fine. Just like VGA, DVI ports only carry a video signal, so you'd need an adapter that carries both the video signal and outputs audio through a 3.5mm jack. I found an adapter on Amazon for $25 that works really well in our situation and also has an audio port. However, this adapter doesn't come with a DVI cable in the box, so if you've lost the cable that comes with your monitor, you can order one from Amazon. Since I don't have the old monitor with me to show you during the lockdown, I can show you the steps. However, in my testing, it works in the similar ways as the other two. So yeah, that's all you need to convert your old TVs and monitors to smart devices that can actually be powered by Fire TV Stick. And on that note, don't forget to subscribe and like if you're new to this video, because it helps us grow. And we've done many other videos on Fire TV Stick tips and tricks, Apple TV, there's a bunch of those. We've got a playlist that you can keep watching forever. That's how long it is. And check out smartdmsproxy.com if you're keen to unblock geo-restricted content like say Netflix America. If you're outside America, you can watch that by just, shoving out 5 cents a day, which is bugger all. As always, I'm Vamsi, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.